Okay, so since you brought up Malort, for those of us, myself included, that have no idea why it's such a huge deal, like what's the deal with Malort?
Okay, I think I got this one. All right, so I do a lot of drinking at the bar. Love drinking, always have. Um, when I approached the bar, and it was the Street Fighter fellas, it's like the Yaru crew, yeah? And they were all just standing at the corner of the bar, and they looked at Lydia, if I'm not mistaken, it might have been Mel, the bartender. They look at her and they go, "Yo, you guys have Malort back there." And they bought like 7 or 8 people in a row shots of Malort, and we're like, "So, are we doing this?" And they poured them all up, and everybody just took a shot of it. And there was like a couple of people in that group that were like, "Oh, that's a good bottle. Oh, that's a good one." And I'm in there. Like, this is good shit right now. And they like kept doing it. And then it just became this bi-weekly occurrence. And now the bottle of Malort in my apartment is 3/4 gone. And I like it. It's ruined my life. Every time I go to Ignite, I leave having had Malort at least once because
Elon,
people
I
have
think,
convinced themselves the successful gaslighting.
yeah,
It's good now.
perfect. I think that that's the best way to do it, is that it is like the one thing that we have, like besides fighting games itself, it's the one thing that we have where it is okay to gaslight people on this. You will have a great time drinking Malort. I'm not telling you it tastes good. I'm saying you'll have a great time. Okay. So
I mean, it
I
does
think
taste
that
good. Front.
shut up, shut your goddamn mouth. I
It
think that
does.
the experience is what matters way more, because that's how Malore markets it, is like they don't market for the taste, they market the experience for it. And I think that when you have people at FGC meetups saluting the neon Malore sign that is hanging in the venue, and then we get a Malore sponsorship where, because the Malore slogan is like, "Tonight's the night you fight your dad." So we run an exhibition
No idea.
where we have players invite their dads, and then we run a mystery exhibition on them.
Oh, that's so sick.
Yeah, it's fun stuff like that is why people like the local, man. And we just like
I
want to
vaguely
continue to channel that
remember
energy.
being out of town during that specific event, and I got a text that like Jack popped off super hard and got seriously injured. And I was out of town. I'm like, what happened?
He did it on stream right behind me as I'm announcing the players to come up with their dads. And he does he doesn't do anything, bro. He does like half a jumping jack, pops his knee, and then he's on the ground. And I look at him like, bro, are you good? Like, I think he's fine. Like, we'll just play it off for the stream. Cut it to the commentators, and I run over like, what happened? And he dislocated his knee.
Wow.
At that event.
Hospital.
Wow.
Added to the production value, he had to get replaced. But no, I'm joking. Like, that was tragic. That was a real bad thing that happened. But
those are the memories that
we
make
remember the most. The
FGC
Malort
meetups.
sponsorship where Jack dislocated his knee. Hilarious.